Well, opening day here in Nebraska. It's about 6 o'clock. Running a little behind, need to get into the blind. Pretty quiet this morning. Turkeys are kind of roosted right on top of the blind, so it should be a good hunt. Josh has been watching it for about 2 weeks. He's got a pretty good idea what the birds are doing, so let's get loaded up and get out there. Gobble gobble, baby. Go.
Well, we had just gotten in the blind and the turkeys were going nuts. It didn't take very long and they were already flying off of the roost.
How many are there? Big boys anyway, you're looking. Dude, there's a bunch of big toms. I see at least 6.
The first couple of weeks of season here in Nebraska, all the turkeys are still grouped up and it makes it really hard to get the mature toms to leave the hens, but sure doesn't stop the jakes.
There's still birds flying down. Well, they're running that way. They'll be alright, just wait. Look at them. Really don't like that bird that just flew down. Just got any big toms in here? Nope. Are they all jakes? Yep. Go over here. Look at this.
Alright, well, we had some jakes come in here this morning. We watched probably 80 birds fly down off of the roost. It was just incredible. I mean, some flew down, it was pretty early, it was pretty dark yet, and some were on the trees for a long time, but watched a lot of toms over there strutting, and they went up over the hill to the west, so we picked up the blind. We're going to head over west here this evening, and hopefully we can catch them coming back to the roost.
Alright guys, it's the afternoon hunt of opening day here in Nebraska. We got the blind moved.
hunt.
What a hunt.
Couldn't have worked out more perfect. It's the opening day of the bow season here in Nebraska, and we set up this morning, and tell you what, we had lots of jakes and stuff come in, but these toms just would not commit, not at all. And we made a game plan for this evening. We were going to catch them coming back to the roost. We set up the blind in the spot that we thought was going to be the best for us, and we watched the birds just to the west of us for probably an hour and a half, and we thought they were going to roost over there. There's actually a couple hens started flying up in the trees, and we thought we were done. We didn't think they were going to come over here, but did a little bit of calling and little work here and there, and they started coming over, and they circled out way in front of us, and they started going to the spot that they normally roost in, and we thought we were done. We thought there was no way they were going to come over to us, but just kept making the calls and just made the right tones, I guess, and they came right to us. I tell you what, we had a really cool smoky hen come up, and we looked really irritated at our decoys, and these two big toms followed, and Deno made a perfect shot and dropped his tom right here in front of the blind, about 10 yards away.
Yeah.
We quick switched over, he grabbed the camera, I grabbed my bow, and the other tom was chasing the other jakes around, and I drew back and got on him, and I didn't think I was going to get the shot off. He was walking away, and just worked out and made a nice shot, and he only went about 20 yards. And opening day double right here.
Great hunt.
Doesn't get much better than that,
Great
does it?
hunt right there.
Oh my gosh.
Good job, man.
This is awesome.
There's nothing quite like turkey hunting in Nebraska. Next time you go out this spring, go with a friend. You might just make a memory that will last a lifetime.